All right, this is time for the end of day PulseWave report with yours truly, the Algo Capitalist, aka the Vulcan, coming to you live from PulseWaveTrading.com, home of the world famous PulseWave price trigger reports. All right, so we're gonna make this one short, nice, and quick because I got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. Um, all right, so let's take a look at a few things here real quick. Let me share my screen with you. All right. So the first chart we got up here is the Bitcoin futures. And as you can see here, this market is definitely still in a bear market. And now we have a primary crash alert for tomorrow's trading. And there you have it. All right, bear market. And we got a crash. Looking like the market is ready to head lower. How much lower can it go? Well, it can go quite low. It can go all the way back down to the 52-week low that was done back here not long ago. So yeah, Bitcoin is a sell. We're looking for downside production between tonight and tomorrow's trading. Taking a look at Ethereum. Ethereum is now crossing from the bullish scenario into a bearish one with a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading as well. Next up is ADA Cardano. And as you can see here, this one is also looking like it wants to head lower as well. We got a primary crash alert on this one for tonight into tomorrow's trading. Some crossroads definitely for a lot of these cryptos so far. Looking at the Dow Jones. So the Dow Jones has been in a bullish scenario here, but as you can tell, the bears have been selling up here at this resistance zone. So I'm thinking that with this primary crash alert, the Dow wants to fall as well. So get ready and look out below. It could be a very nasty drop from here. Going over now to the gold market, ticker GLD. I'm looking for another high to be posted here. This one seems to be breaking out. I think gold wants to run, and we have a lot of upside room to run in gold, and this is ticker GLD. Next up is the Russell My Hustle. The ticker is IWM. And we have a primary crash alert for tomorrow's trading on this one as well. Across the board, the stock indices are now starting to move in sync, and they're moving in one direction, and that direction seems to be down. Next up is real estate, looking at ticker IYR. This one has already been in the bearish configuration. We had that initial downside production. Then the market bounced up and gapped in doing so. I'm thinking for this one, I'm still expecting more downside production to come in the real estate as well. Looking at Litecoin. All right, so Litecoin has passed from a bullish to a bearish configuration, and we have a primary crash alert on this one for tonight into tomorrow's trading as well. So look out below on Litecoin. I know everything's giving off sell signals tonight. All right, next up is oil. Now, oil has already been in a bearish configuration, hence the downside production from the primary crash alert. And I think the market's ready now to put in another leg down. So prepare yourself in the oil as well. Next up is the Nasdaq 100, which has been pretty strong, but it looks like that's a wrap because we had this primary crash alert, and now here's your downside production along with another primary crash alert to boot. This one looks to be the accelerant, and I think we're going to see a pretty nasty drop coming in your Nasdaq 100. Next up is silver. The ticker is SLV. Primary crash alert here as well. From this gap up, you see this nice gap right here. When we hit the new weekly high the other day. Well, this is looking like the market wants to come down and at least fill this gap. But I'm thinking with this primary crash alert, I think this one could drop pretty substantially. A lot of sell signals coming off of here, folks. Here is Theta. Theta also has a primary crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. It looks like the bears want to see another leg down. Now, the last crash alert we had here, the primary one, we didn't get any downside production, no follow through. Could this one be it? The one before that one didn't give us, well, it gave us a little bit of downside, but the market rallied. The one before that one, we definitely got some downside. The one before that one, you got some downside. So we'll see what happens. Looks like the bulls are just not committed to defend at these support levels. Looking at the bond market, your TLT, that's the long bond, and it's been in a bearish configuration, although consolidated with this consolidation bar from August the 3rd, but it's looking like the bears want to come in and start pushing these prices lower. So look out below for that one as well. Nat Gas, by way of ticker UNG, is now giving us a primary rally alert. So looks like this one wants to bounce from here. Looks like the bulls want to come in and defend this. So that means this one's setting up for a leg up, a leg higher. The last one we got back here on July the 7th, that rally was a monster rally, and I think this is setting up to do it again. Next up is the US dollar. What's going on with this US dollar? Well, you can see here from the 52-week high that was made back in July, the market has come off substantially and given us, consistent downside. And I think the market's ready now for another leg down here as well. We'll see what happens on that one. And last but not least, Xrp Ripple. Xrp Ripple is also in a bearish configuration, and we have a sell alert for this one for tomorrow as well as we hit a new weekly low. I think this one's ready to fall down as well. So a lot of selling, a lot of red on the screen for a majority of these markets, man. This is quite interesting. I think the bear is really wants to, exert himself here and show the talking heads on the mainstream media that they don't know what they're talking about. All right, here's your UEC. It's been in a bullish configuration. You had a nice bounce off your lows here, but you came in today with a primary crash alert and market's waiting for downside production. I say it comes tomorrow. So be on alert. Sometimes the primary alerts can lead the market out 3 to 5 days, but in this case, I don't think you have that long. I think the market's ready to do something tomorrow. Now, we could get flip-floppage. We did it back here at a primary crash alert. You got that initial downside production, but then the market flipped on you and then reversed and gave you the buy signal and canceled out your sell signal, and then here you went. So that is a possibility in this situation. We'll have to wait and we'll have to see. But for now, it's looking like the market wants to head lower. All right, that's all I got for now. Don't forget to smash that like button. And remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. And I am out. Peace.